Hey Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's in store for May 2023? We're going to dive in with the tarot and find out, so keep watching. All right, Pisces, let's first dive in with this deck to get the overall energetic vibe for your month ahead. Lots of stuff happening in May. Full moon lunar eclipse May 5th in your 9th house of the big picture perspective of your life. I will be doing a separate video for all signs on that eclipse. We have Venus, 11 money planet, going into Cancer, your 5th house of love and romance and creativity on May 7th. Mercury still retrograde in Taurus, your 3rd house. That will be going direct May 14th. And we have Mars going into Leo May 20th. And we have Jupiter going into Taurus May 16th. So your 3rd house. So interesting stuff happening. Videos forthcoming on Jupiter and Taurus as well. So stay tuned for that. All right, let's see what we have going on for you, Pisces. 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, King of Pentacles, Wheel, and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. And what do we have on the bottom? We have the Page of Cups, your energy. Okay. All right. So I think something interesting is coming on in for you. After Jupiter goes, I think, into Taurus, because we have this King of Pentacles showing up here, which of course is our Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. 6 of Pentacles about a benefactor. Now, Jupiter is the benefactor in the universe. You know, big daddy Jupiter. So, Santa Claus, so to speak. So I think that Jupiter is going to be bringing you something very interesting. I think it has something probably to do with your personal life and personal happiness, because we have the 10 of Cups here. And we have Virgo, the 8 of Coins, showing up, which is your 7th house of relationships, both business and personal. 10 of Cups, you know, some people don't want relationships. That's okay. So we look at the 10 of Cups also as the ultimate personal happiness, because it is the 10. So, and it's vis-a-vis someone else, other people, because it's the Virgo showing up. So the focus is likely to be on some sort of personal connection that is going to bring you happiness and benefit. And again, could be business, could be personal. We have your energy on the bottom here. So this could be, yes, a romance. Whatever this is, though, I think it's in its very early stages. This is also good news to lift you up as well. It could be financially related, very possible, because of the King of Pentacles showing up. There could be, some good news related to writing, speaking, teaching, networking, and sales, all your 3rd house stuff that Taurus energy represents for you. So Jupiter could be bringing an opportunity to finance a creative dream. That's possible. And maybe even work in a creative partnership of some sort with the 8 showing up here. I love the 8 of Pentacles in this deck because of all the beautiful butterflies and the transformation. She has a paintbrush in her hand. So your focus is going to be on your craft, whatever that means for you. And yes, it could apply. It could be applied in a business context. But whatever brings you a lot of happiness with your craft and that you share with other people. That is also Virgo energy, sharing. I really prefer that over being of service, which sounds to me like, I don't like the hierarchy nature of being of service. I like more, I'm sharing this. So whatever talents you have that make you happy, that you can share with others, particularly in 3rd house situations, benefit being brought there in some way. As I said, possibly funding, winning a grant, a scholarship, an opportunity to get paid for your craft in some way. If you have your own business, it is, I'm going to do a separate money, career, business reading for all the signs, but there could be something coming with some sort of funding for your business, or somebody, a client who has, like I like to say, deep pockets. They have a lot of money at their disposal. They want to invest in you. This is being brought by Jupiter. And it's the wheel here. So the timing of it is up to the universe. But as I said, I feel it's after Jupiter goes into Taurus. And whatever is coming in is solid. The King of Pentacles is here. It is solid. It is real. It is true. And it can bring a lot of happiness. A lot of happiness to your life. And not just in a financial sense, although yes, that's possible with the strong pentacles that are coming out, but also in a personal sense with the 10 of Cups. So, and a creative sense. I mean, you have the Page of Cups here. There is a surprise twist. That is also the Page of Cups, and also with the wheel can be, yes, something that comes out of the blue that you're really not expecting in regards to the things I just mentioned. And you're stoked about it. So that is excellent. For those of you in the romance world, there could be all of a sudden, kind of coming out of the woodwork, a connection that probably with an earth sign that could bring a lot of positivity. It's in its early stages, whatever it is. And you just got to kind of keep your balance with it. So not rush too quick, just, take your time, pace yourself. But this person wants to bring benefit to your life. That's the other thing with this Six of Pentacles. They're a giver energy, not just, the taker energy that, I know a lot of Pisces are familiar with that type of taker, emotional vampire energy. No. This person wants to give to you. All right, let's see what else we have. Oops, wrong deck. I need the Oracle deck. Let's see what else we have going on for you, Pisces. This looks pretty good. So I think you may see the benefits of Jupiter and Taurus right away, like this month. Mars is going to go into your 6th house of work and well-being on the 20th. So if those pentacles in that situation relates to your work, there could be an opportunity for you, again, to share your talents, to share your abilities, and have some financial compensation for that in some way. You could get, so a type of thing where you could get assigned a special project or be given an opportunity to work as a trainee supervisor or something like they're getting you ready for a promotion or something like that. But there could be some extra money that comes in with it. So, you're not just doing it for free. All right, let's see what else we have for the Pisces. Notice the signs. Look at this beautiful purple. Very much your color. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you're loved and never alone. Yes, angel card here. So, all right, some signs. Let's see what we need to know about signs on your path in the month of May. Pisces. What do we need to know? So make sure you're asking for signs also. Say to the universe, bring me a sign about blah, blah, blah that I'm trying to manifest. A sign. I usually add in a sign that I will recognize. That's helpful. Like, it's right in your face. Like, there's no room for misinterpretation. It's like, well, obviously that's a sign. Okay, let's see what we have. My favorite are when you get the license plates, like in front of you that spell out a message, and it's just absolutely appropriate and pertinent and right on the money for whatever you were asking about. That's one of my favorites when that happens. Okay. What do we have? Notice the signs. We have Temperance, the Fool, and the Four of Cups. And on the bottom, we have the Eight of Wands, more Leo. Okay. So maybe happening when Mars goes into Leo. There's the Princess of Cups. There's that energy again. Whatever comes in, there may be multiple signs. It may have something to do with the number 8. It may have something to do with Leo energy. Like it could be something related to cats or royalty, or, well, cats are royalty, right? So that was redundant. But, something like that. Work with the metaphor of the Leo. Gold, something to do with gold, the sun, etc. There could be multiple signs to get your attention. This may happen on the 8th. That's possible. The 18th, 28th. It could have something to do, 8 looks like an infinity symbol. So it could have something to do with those things as well. They're going to definitely get your attention. They're going to keep giving you signs until you really get that it's a sign. Because 8 is multiple things, multiple arrows coming toward the person. And it may have to do, yes, with your career, because we have your career house set up over here with Temperance. We have Mars going into your 6th house of work and well-being. But it could have something to do with health and healing also. Yes, that is possible. There is something that you're really wanting to shift. You want an emotional new beginning in your life, perhaps in some way. So some disappointment, something that didn't work out. You're still feeling maybe a little bummed about it. But the universe is going to bring you the sign. So you're asking, I think what you're asking a sign about, a sign for, a sign about for, oh my God, this Mercury retrograde, is something that perhaps has been a disappointment thus far. This is a separate issue. This is something different. This is good. This is something entirely different. So, it may just be more emotional in nature. Like, maybe there hasn't been some sort of new beginning with your well-being in some way that you've been trying to shift something or get something straightened out. Whatever the case may be, apply the energies to your life. But we have positive change with the Temperance, bringing things back to balance, healing, a brand new, exciting beginning with the Fool. And it looks like this person's jumping for joy here and dancing in the sunshine. So this indeed could be a sign about some sort of life-changing good news that is on its way. We had the universe before, the wheel that is on its way. And you just have to, be patient for when it comes in. And it has a surprise good twist to it, I do believe, with these energies. So the sign of your new and healed and transformational new beginning is on its way. Remember to look up and make sure you're noticing it. This is what I'm saying. This is why the 8 of Wands is here, because you're not paying attention. The 4 of Cups. This is the classic, I'm looking down, I'm all like bummed out. Versus the 8 of Wands. Look at that guy. He's flying through the sky, very excited and happy. So the universe may indeed have to give you multiple signs for you to get it. And that's okay. But this is very promising with both of these energies here, Temperance and the Fool. I love this for you, Pisces. I think this is going to be an important month. We have your energy twice here. Double Princess of Cups, Page of Cups. So again, could be 2 good pieces of news, one with this situation and then one having to do with something else. So that's excellent. But there is a twist, a little bit of a twist. But hey, if anybody can handle a little bit of a good twist, it's you. As a mutable sign, you can handle it. All right, let's pull a beautiful oracle card for you, Pisces. See what else you need to know. Pisces. Ooh, look at this one. Ooh. Universal love, number 14, and trust. Enjoy the eternal spring in your open heart. Boundless love blooms. Ooh. Pisces. I do feel it's very, very possible for those of you, as I said, who are in the romance game over here and looking for somebody, like you've been really focusing your search on for a partner. Universe could really start working some magic for you, especially when Venus goes into your 5th house, May 7th. As I said, Mars is already there. So between the 7th and the 19th is very promising because Mars and Venus will both be in your 5th house of love and romance. Now, Mercury's still retrograde, until the 14th. So, what are you going to do? If you've already met somebody, things could really, really start percolating along, despite the fact that Mercury's retrograde. So, especially after May 7th until, I said, to the 19th. So, Interesting. But yeah, boundless love blooms. Enjoy the eternal spring in your open heart. Get some red lipstick. Pisces, I love you guys. Let me know what's going on for you with these energies. We love you guys. Ariel's here. She's been here channeling the energies for you also. So take care. Have a great month. And I will see you again soon. Stella Wilde signing out.